I will never, for as long as I live, know how to start off a vlog. Maybe I should just do that. Like start off with stepping out the elevator. Beautiful city of Chicago. Chicago, as tourists call it, Chicago. Yo, I look weird as fuck out here by myself vlogging. People probably watching me and shit, but it's all good. It's all good. Everybody got their talent. This is mine. I do it for the views. So I just jaywalked like a motherfucker. But the police ain't gonna get me. They ain't gonna shut me down. I'm sorry y'all if this camera is like shaky as fuck. Like I can't tell. I mean I got automatic stabilization on, whatever that fuck is, but stable means stable. So I'm assuming that it's gonna set up itself. Another thing that keeps pissing me off. This fucking camera stops recording automatically. I don't know why. Like it'll just randomly do it. Like it's not like when it hits a 2-minute mark or something like that, it'll just stop recording like out of nowhere. So if some of my shit ends up choppy, it's not because I just had bad editing skills, it's because of this fucking camera shutting me off in mid-sentence. I'm losing weight, yo. Like I mean y'all can't tell, especially if you haven't seen me before, but I'm losing hella weight. But it's not in a healthy kind of way, you know. God damn, it's beautiful as fuck outside. Like shit. Look at this shit. I mean, it look muggy, but this is my type of beautiful. Okay, my type of beautiful ain't perfect. Oh shit. So I'm gonna find a place to squat down. So I got a couple of things I need to share with y'all as soon as I can find a spot. I swear, white people make anything and put it in public and call it art. This is just a bunch of fucking toilet pipes stuck together. Like I'm pretty sure it's shit residue still left on some of these. That's just fucking nasty. That shit don't fly right by me. What's this called? Lucy, I don't know if y'all can see that. Lucy Silvinoki Hedgerow. This shit was made in 2006. What brilliant mind in 2006. You know what? See, I feel like I shouldn't be judged for the type of art that I make. Like when I was drawing stick figures that looked all fucked up and shit. I mean, did you see that shit? What the fuck? Once a kid. Alright, so I would like to comment on a certain Instagram post from last night. Well, early 3 o'clock this morning. So, as you see, I was laid up in bed with somebody. Well, quite obviously, that's my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend, and like honestly, I think that's the first picture I've posted. Technically, I didn't even post it. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so I have a Snapchat, and I was just, as you see in the picture, I was just fucking laying out. It was a long day. I went to this party thing, and I went with her, and it was just, I was fucking tired as hell, and so I'm just like laying there, and she's on my phone, and first she posted to my Snapchat. She took a picture of us, because, okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna give you the short version of the story. We've been dating for a year now. Like a fucking year. Mind probably blown if you care. If you don't care, whatever. But we've been dating for a year now, and see, I've never posted anything because I feel like as long as we know that we're together, that's all the fuck that counts. Like, you know, that's all I give a shit about. I mean, I could care less what anybody else thinks. And on top of that, people have a tendency when it comes to me to comment on certain shit that I do in my life a lot. And I know that sounds like I'm just being a crybaby or a bitch, but I'm really not. Like, that happens a lot. People always comment on shit that I'm doing, like, negatively. Like, they're like, what? That's your girl? Like, it's just annoying as fuck. So anyway, then after she posted on my Snapchat, I was like, oh, what the fuck did you do? And I'm just like laughing. I'm like, take it off. But she didn't. And it was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. And after she gives me my phone back, I start like getting Instagram likes. And I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Because I didn't post anything like until like earlier that day. So I'm like, but it was a video. So I go on my Instagram. She posts the fucking picture on Instagram. And pretty much now, anyone who follows me knows that I'm in a relationship now. Which, I mean, I don't mind, but like I said, it's just something that I like to keep private. But the reason she posted it, it's a long backstory to that, but I don't feel like going through that right now. Just know, yes, I'm in a relationship. Yes, I chose to try to keep it private because it's honestly not your business, but since it's out there now, I guess it kind of is your business. I don't know. It's whatever though. You know, I'm happy. She's happy. You know, that's all that counts. Other thing I kind of want to talk to you guys about. So for those of you that know, I've been in some counseling, just some personal shit that's been going on, and just it's too much to explain, and it's something I don't want to explain to the public, at least not yet. I mean, I've told some people, so some people know, but those of you that don't, I mean, I'm sorry. Just know that I'm in counseling. There was something wrong with me, and I'm getting better. You know, taking it one day at a time. It's kind of like they say, you know, those videos all on here on YouTube, and they say like, oh, it gets better, you know, eventually. And I'm pretty much just trying to confirm it, that shit actually does get a lot better. I mean, it takes its time. It moves. It takes a long time. I'm fucking rambling because I'm lost right now. I mean, just know that just shit will get better. You know, no matter what you're going through, no matter how hard shit may seem at the time. And I know this sounds cliche as fuck, because everyone tries, like, when you're down at your lowest point, people will say anything to you to get you from going too far. And you have that mindset. You're like, okay, you're just saying this because you know that if you don't help me, I'm gonna do this, or this is something bad's gonna happen if you don't help me. Just shit like that. And I'm honestly telling you that if you find an outlet to channel shit flying on me, to channel like how you feel and like any pain or emotions or shit like that, as long as you find an outlet to put that into, not only will you feel a lot better, but you'll also master whatever that is that you're putting your outlet into. Like for me now, it's going back into directing and producing and all that shit, and doing my YouTube channels, and it's actually helping, and I'm doing it a lot more lately. I'm doing a lot more cool shit with it, and it's healthy. If you're like an artist, or if you're like playing a sport, anything like that, and you channel all that anger or that pain, whatever you have, into that discipline of yours, then it's just gonna improve. So I mean, I just want to say a quick thank you to the people who helped me out, and who talked me through it, and who legitimately were concerned for me. I appreciate you. That's my new word that I use a lot. Appreciate. I appreciate you. I thank you, and all that good shit. For those of you who didn't, that are close to me, that knew what I was going through, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you all were going through some things at the time and you couldn't stop to try to help me with my problems, which I mean, it's understandable. You know, it's understandable. I mean, when you have problems of your own, sometimes you don't have time to help someone else with their problems. But I mean, whatever the reason, still appreciate you anyway. I mean, I don't got any hate towards y'all. It's just, I guess it's just life, you know? You learn lessons. This is what people in Chicago fail to understand. Walking is like driving. You stay to the right side of the fucking road. Well, the sidewalk. I hate when people step over to my side of the fucking sidewalk. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna move. I like to get to the elevator before anybody else gets here, so we go straight to my floor. I have to close the door, motherfuckers. Editing this is about to be a real bitch, but I'll deal. Catch y'all Friday. Yeah.